He got me. Oh my goodness. What if you need it? I don't need it. I can't tell if this thing's live or not, probably. I got banned from YouTube, Robert, after 5 years. They finally did it. But they let me back. For no apparent reason, just because. Henderson! Thank you for coming! JK, I'm back. Yep. Yeah, I got your email, JK. We were sending stuff out. By the way, we sent a bunch of stuff out yesterday. We got a bunch of like clothes ordered and postcards sent and jam sent, and I think there was some left to do, some left to send out, but the members got a whole bunch of things sent, and I can have Holly update me on that. Thank you so much. Yep, there it is. I got the old rubber ring on there for the boat. It went pretty well. The pastor shuffled the papers a little bit, and it got delayed for like maybe 30 seconds while he put the paperwork in order to read the vows or whatever. That was really the only Bruce, yeah, okay. Hook me up with Bruce. And I promise I won't show any guns if you let me come on your stream. I think I might have a little bit more violent reaction than you guys when I eat a pepper. Oh, it went again already? Man. I don't know if I got, let me check in here and see if I use this phone, I can tell whether I'm buffering or not. Okay, good. Yeah, no, you can show a gun, and there's people, their whole channel, their whole live stream is just them, and then they got their guns behind them, and they're like, watch as I don't touch any of these guns, but we just talk about them all day. So that's allowed, but apparently, like, you can't move them around even if it's off camera. You can't, like, hey, there's these guns, and then move the camera and move them around. Whoa, I didn't understand. I got it now. All right. I understand now. And I also can see why, like, I don't want to go to the point where I won't say gun or firearm. That's too much, and they're not asking for that. But a lot of people won't say a gun, firearm, or bullet. They'll say freedom tool and freedom seeds because they're so afeared of the YouTube is gonna shut them down. Right. Yeah, they're really sensitive about the live stream. On the videos, it's fine as long as everything's legal. You're good to go. But on the live stream, I guess they just more worried about kids or people touchy-feely. That's it. I mean, you can hurt people's feelings a lot of other ways without the use of a gun. In fact, I would think that religion and stuff like that is way more offensive than touching a gun. But, I don't know, I understand. You don't want a bunch of hoodlums, like, propagating their misbehavior by YouTube, you know? I don't think that's what I was doing. Somebody, hopefully, finally, with a level head, like, looked at the video and decided that it wasn't, you know, worthy of shutting down. The whole works, you know, we got members, we got millions of views, and people are paying, and a lot of the money goes straight into YouTube's pocket, so. Bouncer! There's a bunch of out-of-town boats around here. Yesterday the fishing was really, really good, especially around this time. And today it just kind of went dead. I mean, I only got like 20 fish today. I've been fighting with the stream, you know, elements, trying to get the dang blasted Twitch to work properly. Or I started with Rumble and then I went to Twitch, and Oh my goodness. Emma, hello! Anyway, we're back. We're back for now until it starts buffering, because let me tell you what, we got rain and Starlink Mini is not good in the rain. But at least I can check back in. I guess since they haven't shut me down yet, it's probably good to go. JK! What do we got? Oh, Robert Fox! Oh, freedom! Don't get me like Elon Musk. He's like, don't do that! They'll ban me next for doing that. My goodness. I went to all the other platforms to see who else you could stream with. And I learned in my touring around that Rumble is really small. So Rumble, or at least the value of it, they went public and they're worth like $300 million, okay? That's not very much money in today's economy on a large scale. Because you got YouTube is worth like $300 billion, and Twitch is up there near YouTube. So YouTube and Twitch are pretty close neck and neck as far as the value, you know, the number of people and the advertising worth. And then Rumble is like this little tiny pea at the bottom of the barrel. It's nothing compared to those two platforms. So, and TikTok, of course, we all know TikTok is big. But I don't even think you're allowed to go fishing on TikTok. Not unless you're like barbless hooks and you don't really catch anything, and surely there can't be any blood or hitting fish or whatever. Yeah, Robert's my old friend from high school. So yeah, I mean, we can have videos with guns and shooting guns and doing all kinds of stuff on the regular long form video, but not on the live stream. I don't know. I read there's probably still stuff I don't know about the policy that I could get thrown out for, but pretty clear on the, well, clear enough. I just be super careful and not have to worry about it anymore. I did a lot of like risque things with firearms when I was taking the dog on walks and stuff, because I need the gun for that. Like, I have to have it. You know, I wasn't too worried about it though. Now I'll be like, definitely, I'll probably put it under and then zip it up, you know, so I can't get out while I'm taking the dog, you know. Love you too, Robert! Oh yeah, you know Robert, my brother Chris just came for the wedding. He was running around here. He had a good time. He stayed at Yakutat Lodge for a while. He rented a truck. He stayed at Yakutat Lodge, and then the last night he went and stayed out at the Dangerous River cabin. There's like a primitive cabin out there. I guess he stayed for free. I don't know, he might have made reservations. He liked that a lot. There's a river with like icebergs that comes down it and stuff out here. We went out there with the family. It's a little foggy. There's all these out-of-town boats. Ford, what's up? You like that? Oh my goodness! Holly got me a really nice ring. The AI is in charge. Well, they freaked out a little bit when the camera got really close to the gun. I don't know, maybe they thought I was holding it, or maybe I shouldn't have moved them around, you know, it's like, whatever. I told him I could easily be more careful, and that's the truth. Go down with my ship? Absolutely not. It's just me and the dog. Yeah, did you watch that video, Rob? That was pretty cool. It wasn't a real big bear, but it tried to get us, so I shot it. I thought maybe that might have set YouTube off too. There could have been some people watching that like hate me or whatever. And then I started talking about shooting the bear and the gun and shooting the bear and the gun, and it's like, that's too much! Kill him! Get him out of here! No! Run by the salmon? Oh my goodness. It's been so slow today. Yesterday it was really good. He waited for him to turn on. I think that all these freezer boats around here really cut them up, you know. That, maybe they just moved. There's a lot of king salmon around right now. I've caught like 5 or 6 king salmon. A couple of them are good size today. King salmon is, I think, coho. That's a good sign for the fall. Trev, what's up? Canada in the house. Oh, yeah, mushroom video? Yeah, those are good mushrooms. We got them here in abundance. That's the first ones of the season, I think, because they were really small. And later they get pretty big. Scotty! We're getting a bite. Oh my goodness. I was in Twitch purgatory. I was in Twitch jail. We were going to make that work, though. We were going to break that Twitch jail out, get into the swing of things. Make it work. Jason was saying he knows some people that made Rumble work for him. Maybe we need to do a Rumble for the hunting, you know? No, the Kings is over. It ended on Sunday. I didn't get them. I could have got some today, but it's over now. I was so busy with the wedding and stuff, there's no way I could do the Kings. I just went, you know, behind the island is really good coho fishing. Not for kings, but cohos, so I just did that. I made good money on those. I was looking at one today and my mouth started watering and I was like, just don't do it. Don't do it. There's no reason to do that. Just put it back, gently release. They sure are good to eat, those nice big fat king salmon. I just cleaned fish so I don't have to pull for a minute. Yeah, I know. Twitch is so lame when you only got one person. I got one person on there, it's Holly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been killing me. Holly went through all the paperwork and found a $5,000 check from February, so I'm caught up for the week. Nimby! Nimby, your stream was doing good last night. We had a bunch of people in there watching you tie that green fly. What's that thing called anyway? It's like a cross between a, I don't know, some kind of a mayfly, natural fly, and a royal coachman or something. Thanks, Nimby. I hope you go live later so I can watch your stream. I like it. Boom, family and friends, adventure, good evening. It's kind of foggy out. There's some really big boats in the area. Don't want to hit anybody. A couple more little bites and I'll go pull them in. Oh, it's real calm here. Super nice out. That's why all the big boats are coming to attack, because it's nice. It's going to be nice. It's going to stay nice. So these boats come down from Cross Sound. I know they can come over here and not get caught right now. They got time to make a nice, like a late summer trip and then still journey back. Another thing is these boats are probably hurting for certain because the king salmon quota was so low. They weren't able to just, you know, catch enough king salmon to call it a season. They got to fill the freezer with something, so they're coming coho fishing. It's a good spot to do it. Ollie's texting. Oh, there's the bite. I was waiting for that. Load them up! Load them up on it! I haven't got a loaded line yet today. Yesterday, the lines were loaded up. I was like pulling my lines and my box was filling up. Fish were jumping out of the box and I couldn't show it. When's the hurricane coming? I saw that. It looks like it's kind of dispersing, but maybe it could reform. I don't know. That's all I know. got to show Holly some walking trails around town here. She likes to walk. But there's a real problem with bears in Yakutat. The bears like to walk too. I wonder if my new, oh, you know what, that microphone I ordered, it's like, I ordered it 2 weeks ago and it's not even supposed to be here until the 28th. I don't know what the heck, they ship it from China or something. I guess they did. About time to check the wire, it's vibrating pretty good. I might try the StreamYard on this, on the YouTube. Edmar, hello! Good to see you again. I think you've been here before. Edmar looks familiar. Let's throw a few in the boat. Celebrate coming back with the fishing stream. Put some in the boat. Let me get my jacket on now. Oh yeah, they're biting now. You know what's really funny is they haven't been biting my floats out here in the ocean, but back at the island they've been tearing my floats up. Right. Still get more on the heavies, but out in the ocean the floats have not been working very well. In the island, they like it. Out here, not so much. I tried moving them, maybe it's because I can get them so much closer to the boat behind the island. Alright, you guys ready? You ready to catch some fish again? It'll be like old times. What do you say? Before YouTube. Then YouTube will say, that's violence against animals! And they'll cut me off for that. Don't you know you're continuing to violate the policy? I'll bring you close. Get a good look at you. And you can see. See, I need to do up my cedar gaff, you know? YouTube likes this part. My transient viewers, they come around for the gaffing. The regular people, they know it's coming, so they hang out. But people that come and go, YouTube really adds them up on catching fish, don't they? I don't really care about anything else. They just want me to catch fish. Yeah, I gotta get the StreamYard. I think with the StreamYard, then I can integrate the GoPro, because really the best part about catching these fish is when you bring them up and they're fighting in the water and they're jumping around, you know. Looking at my back, isn't that cool? Oh, we got one on the top of it. Maybe I've just been fishing in the wrong spot. Got one now. See that? That's what we're working with here. Big. Look how big he is. Salmon! Another one. See that? Oh my goodness, you got waterized right on the camera lens. Watch out for that. That's on the old Gucci. ahead and sharpen our hooks. We haven't sharpened the hooks in like this whole time. Not since I've been co-op fishing. Let's do it today. I bought this file down at Cross Sound. I haven't seen the file in a while, but I got it now. I changed the hooks out today to the 7/0 hook. Anyway, with this, I can really make short work out of it. With the stone, I can sharpen hooks if I have to with a sharpening stone, but the file, I can do it really fast. Kind of a micro salmon on here. I got off. This hook's kind of opened up. See how open it is? Let's close it a little bit. Push it down on something. Close it. It's plenty sharp. Got some small ones. Good thing the price is straight now. This one's a little small to keep. It's a good price. Need to bring in a little tiny one. Little king salmon on here. Lots of king. Nice size fish, really. You can't tell because it's swinging by so fast. Sarah, good to see you. All right, this is on. There's brown muck in the water too today. These hooks have caught like dozens of salmon. And then they get scraped up along the side of the boat when I bring fish in a lot to haul them out. This will really help when a fish hits it, it'll stick to it, or if the fish is just kind of looking at it, then it'll get them. dark and dreary, it might get cut off when I make a turn. As I tilted the Starlink so the rain could roll off of it, tilted it to the south. When I spin around to go back east, it might die. Maybe if I like slowly tilted it back the other way. Hook right here, I've had it around for a while. Kind of bends out. Every once in a while it catches some fish. Let's make it sharp. Maybe it'll get one every time. Maybe it'll get one every time. One sharp fish. I haven't paid any attention to my hooks in a long time. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem, fish. You are part of the club. I've been putting a lot of hooks out. Whoa, that was got my file. How dare you? How many daggone marks is that? There's a lot of marks. Better stop right there before we get out of here. I don't think there's as many on the other hook, but there might be on the other one. Pretty fish, anyway. Nice fish. The other boat's at hiding. They dispersed. Fishing was really good yesterday, and then they called their buddies, and there was more boats than ever today. And now that the fishing's not good, they disappeared. They're all going elsewhere, which is good. Go on out of here. No fish here. It's raining pretty good. We might lose signal. Yeah, lots of whales here. Not as many whales here as in like Cross Sound's got more whales. Sitka, pretty much everywhere but here has more whales. But we're on the Gulf of Alaska. There's whales for sure. Lots of whales. This little bucktail's been doing a good job. Got a great big hook on it. Yeah, well, let's tighten it up, sharpen our hooks. You never know, it might even help us catch more fish. Part of the deal, sharpen hooks every once in a while. Mr. Sloth, no, it's smooth, man, real smooth. Barely a ripple. There is a ripple, but barely. Oh, here we go, getting a bite on the other side. Let's see you spit it out now, you freaking fish. basically getting our gear ready for tomorrow. Go behind the island. It's better back there for sure. I bought these cheap hooks. They're like bending out real bad. There's not much to them. In hindsight, I should have just bought the nice ones. These are a cheap QI hook. Hooks got so expensive that I guess QI came up with an option made from, you know, recycled car doors in China or whatever. Real cheap. This one's super dull. This is definitely going to help us. Taking quite a bit of metal of this one. It was curled back the wrong way. Not no more. Deadly now. Deadly shark. Here comes a nice fish. Take it back, it's a small one. I'll clean him though. I'll clean that fish. It's just big enough to clean. They've been hitting the pink spoon well today. Showing up on the end of my line too. Down. Good. That's what we're dealing with right there. Coho, aka silver salmon, aka hook-jawed salmon. Nobody ever calls them a hook-jaw salmon, but it's in the book. Zorro! These fish see color. Yes, they do. They like these yellow lures. Coho salmon will eat anything that moves, so they make them fluorescent so they can see them. Oh, the mute button. The mute button got hit by the water droplets. Should be good to go now. nice microphone coming, but it's not gonna be here until August 28th. So it's barely hooked. Yeah. Gotta be careful not to brutalize any fish on screen now. Snail Mail, good to see you again. Thanks for coming back. Dang, I didn't start the hook on that one. Let me just push a button here real quick. Petrie, you guys remember him? He lost. Thank you, 71. Awesome YouTube people. It's going good, Perlman. To get some now that we got the hook sharp. A little foot squished him. Ah. Robert! Spoon almost got me. It's flying out of the boat. Pretty much prime time yesterday. Alright, 88 people, thank you very much. Ready to go back inside, listen to the horrible sound of the engine? I know I am. That wasn't a bad pull, they got some weight. They got some weight to them now, look at that. Oh, back. There they are. See, size of my hand on the fish. They're not like monsters, but they're pretty big. Certainly a lot bigger than they were earlier in the season, huh? That cool seabird. There's old Killian. Killian! Oh yeah. Tap the screen. Like and subscribe for the GLACIER SHARK. We're going inside. It's gonna be loud, noisy. Unpleasant noises, dirty boat. Sorry about that. There we go. Roll through here, try and get some more bites. I want to fill that box up. That'd be about 40 fish. All the freezer boats took all out of here, not good anymore. Gotta text Holly. Something to take my mind off stuff. Well, fishing's pretty good. Brazil in the house, from Nicholas. Oh, really? Fox sent me a video. What else do we got going on here? Dan, and that's it. I'm gonna watch Fox's video in a minute. Got some of that. There's some kind of a brown crud in the water right now. Brazil, hello. Get this stuff off my glass. Big amount of rain. There went Killian. Killian just passed us. Oh, the Twitch screen was small, huh? That's weird. I could make that better with the StreamYard or whatever. I just went with the Twitch template, whatever that was. It wasn't very good. I didn't put too much effort into Twitch. There wasn't hardly anybody on there, you know. I mean, like, the most I ever saw on Twitch was 5 people with what I was doing. I know Judah carried 70 people all the time when he was on Twitch. He had them dropping money all over the place. Gambling on fish bites and all that. You guys see the knife I got for a wedding present? Yes. It's where's Smurfy? He could decipher that. Hello. I already cut up like 400 pounds of halibut with it. Oh my goodness! Hopefully that's not against community. Community, what you call it? Guidelines. What's it say here? I know! That's what I was waving it around. I was just thinking that. It's terrible. Oh. This is interesting. For everyone who loves cooking, Hashono, well-known household brand. High-quality kitchen products around the world. Long time, many families face financial difficulty. Some people began to use their hands to make various practical items. Young craftsmen Ho started this entrepreneurial journey. Today, Hoshin brand large number of fans around the world. Oh, there's the knives. Very nice. I got a knife kind of like that. That's pretty much the only one I use now. Oh, I need to oil the thing. It's got a little rust on it. Yesterday my lines would have already been full of fish. Today I'm not getting anything else. That was it. How many did we get? Like 6? 5 or 6? 7? No more fish for you. Maybe they'll hit on this next stretch. My M&M guy and Mama Cookie. Go check out Mama Cookie's video. That's the one that you made? Weren't you crocheting an M&M guy or something? Here's a bite. Let's see you spit it out now, you scaly, bug-eyed